With Season 4 of Virgin River just around the corner, Netflix has been revealing sneak peeks and behind-the-scenes images for fans to enjoy. There's excitement all around because the show's returning after a year and the previous season ended on a cliffhanger. However, fans are quite dissatisfied with one detail that they noticed in the sneak peeks and trailers. This is something most people wouldn't notice in the midst of so much anticipation. First, we have fans' reactions to the change in Jack Sheridan's appearance. Even though fans of Virgin River seem to be pretty excited about the new season, they reacted very negatively to one detail from a sneak peek that had been released. They said that Jack Sheridan's appearance looked quite different in the clip compared to the previous seasons. By appearance, they mainly meant his hair. A Reddit user posted that they wish his hair had remained short instead of them growing out long as shown here. Another user agreed to this by replying that according to the books, he's supposed to look like a military cut guy instead of whatever he looks like here. There seemed to be some sort of confusion here because fans on other social media platforms pointed out that he does have short hair in other scenes. This was proved through other images that have been released from the season, some of which are even behind the scenes. However, it still meant that the hairstyling team had made changes to his appearance, perhaps just for a number of episodes. Jack, played by Martin Henderson, is the lead heartthrob of the show, and it looks like fans aren't approving of this change. They think it doesn't fit his character at all, and maybe they're right. After watching 3 seasons, one tends to get very attached to a character's usual look. It's often hard to see them in a new light. So whatever the case is, we'll find out soon enough, but fans of Jack's original appearance definitely won't enjoy this aspect of the new season. Second, some information about the upcoming Season 4. We do know that Jack Sheridan's character will be a bit different in terms of appearance this season, but what else do we know about Season 4? It was revealed earlier that Netflix would release the season on the 20th of July. Nearly a year has passed since the previous one came out. We also know that instead of the usual 10-episode pattern, this season would consist of 2 additional ones, totaling to 12. This probably means it'll be more eventful than we would expect. After all, 2 whole episodes are enough to help pan out the new storylines properly. Now that even Season 5 is in production, let's see when this one was filmed. Work on the 4th season began in August last year, right after the 3rd one was released, so the show seems to be following a pattern of starting production on the next season when the previous one comes out. Well, at least this can be said for the past year. Filming wrapped up in December and fans were informed on social media by the cast members, particularly Alexandra and Martin. There's no doubt that the primary characters will be joining the story once again, especially the regulars and newcomers from Season 3. But we're also going to be seeing some new faces this year as the plot becomes more complex. After all, this series is a book-to-television adaptation, and new events will occur this season like they always do. We can't wait to see what happens. Next, some things fans should remember before Season 4 comes out. We believe there are some important things to remember before starting the new season. It'll serve as a small recap and also give hints about what's to come next. Beware of spoilers from the events of Season 3. Firstly, we saw Mel getting pregnant in the previous episode. We think this will create tensions between her and Jack because he may not be the father. After all, she used the last 2 embryos of her late husband Mark, and that could have been a cause for the pregnancy. But we aren't sure. This will definitely be a major storyline in the 4th season. The mayor, Hope McCrae, played by Annette O'Toole, was seen getting injured severely in a car accident. There was nothing revealed about her health status as the season ended soon afterward, but we think that'll also be part of the new plot. Also, Charmaine, who's the mother of Jack's children, seemed to be attempting to get equal custody after finding out he had hired a family attorney. So a custody battle between her and Jack is also expected in this season. We also saw Brady getting arrested for shooting Jack back in the 2nd season. He admitted to Jack that he was present there when the shooting occurred, but didn't directly confess to doing it. However, the police did a quick search at his house and found the weapon, confirming his involvement and leading to his arrest. And finally, Doc's 19-year-old grandson, who he hadn't seen in years, arrived from Seattle in the finale of Season 3. This was a major surprise, not just for him, but also for viewers. Nothing about him was revealed at that point, but it's confirmed to be another major side plot in the upcoming episodes. Keeping all of these things in mind, we have so much to look forward to in Season 4. Let's see how things pan out. Next, in other related news, the cast of Virgin River teased Season 4 behind-the-scenes images. As Season 4 of Virgin River gets closer and closer, its cast and crew members seem to be having a lot of fun teasing us on Instagram. Nearly every primary actor from the show has been posting sneak peeks and behind-the-scenes photos on their accounts, giving fans some insight into the upcoming season. For example, one behind-the-scenes image posted by the show's official Instagram page showed Kai Bradbury and Tim Matheson on set talking to the director Martin Wood. Both these actors portray the roles of Denny Cutler and Doc, respectively. We don't know what scene this was in preparation for, but if we remember their clothes and pay close attention during the show, we might be able to figure it out. Similarly, Alexandra posted a captionless reel on her page which showed her simply walking around the set. It was a short reel without much detail or context, but it led many to wonder what was going on at that moment. Was it part of a specific scene? What's more, it even showed a glimpse of Tim Matheson so so he could also be part of that moment? Guess we'll eventually find out. Another hilarious video posted by the show's official account showed Alexandra and Martin dancing to Madonna's famous song, Hung Up. This one really was a crowd pleaser. It shows they had quite a lot of fun while filming the season. Next, Martin Henderson's updates on COVID testing and recovery. On the 11th of May, Martin posted a photo of himself on Instagram making granola. The caption said that he'd tested positive for COVID-19, so now there was ample time to undertake this chore while quarantined at home. The following day, he returned with another post, revealing the release date for Season 4 of Virgin River. Fans were surprised to see two contrasting news being shared back-to-back by him. However, after this, he disappeared from social media for over a month. Next, fans heard from him on the 29th of June when he gave a health update through another Instagram post. This time, he announced that he'd recovered fully from COVID-19. After thanking everyone for their wishes and thoughts, he said he was looking forward to returning to his normal routine. The image he posted along with this caption showed him and 3 young children riding in a Can-Am car. These were probably his girlfriend's kids, although we're not sure who she is because he hasn't been very open about his private life. We know that he's dating an interior designer after he and Mexican model Aisha Mendez split last year. It can also be assumed that this photo was from New Zealand because that's where he lives and was quarantined during his illness. Lastly, Virgin River star Alexandra Breckenridge shared a strange health struggle with fans. Lately, it doesn't seem like Martin is the only cast member from Virgin River who's been facing health issues. Alexandra shared something too. On the 15th of June, she revealed on her Instagram stories that she'd developed a strange red spot on her neck. Describing it as red but not itchy, she said it definitely looked like a problem. Due to the 24-hour story limit, it eventually got removed from her profile and she didn't mention it again. But some fans seem to be quite worried about her. In all honesty, it doesn't seem that serious. From the look of it, people might have assumed it was a big thing because she had shared it on her story, but if she hasn't spoken about it again and is regular on social media, then we don't think it's something to fret over. And that's a wrap for this video. What are your thoughts on the change in Jack Sheridan's appearance? Are you excited to see him in Season 4 of Virgin River? Let us know in the comments below. Do give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell notification for similar videos. See you in the next one.